Trayce, just everyone is singing your praises. The fans were extremely excited to see the performance you had at the plate tonight. What was it like kind of coming out of the dugout and just tipping your cap to all of the fans and to yourself, honestly?
Yeah, it doesn't happen a lot, so it was pretty cool. I remember when Yasiel first got called up here, and I feel like he did that every week or something. But yeah, it's stuff you think about when you're little or when you're young in this game. So to kind of have it happen tonight is pretty cool.
Can you walk through the at-bats there? What did you do to Bumgarner?
He just left the changeup up that first one. I've never hit Bum very well. The only time was in 2020 when I was in Diamondback, and we faced each other a lot in practice and stuff. But I haven't had a ton of success off him. So just try to keep it simple and try not to overthink it. Try not to do too much. And I feel like that approach, especially off these really good guys, really established guys, that usually works well for me. But he just left the changeup up there, and even my second bat, he gave me a few good pitches today. I just didn't get them. But yeah, that first one was just a changeup, kind of middle.
Is it particularly satisfying because every one of us asked you this spring about not hitting lefties?
Not necessarily, because I know I can do it, but it's just a good way to start the year. Like I've said all along, I know I can do it. So it's still early. Still got to go out, wake up tomorrow and get ready to compete and help this team win a game. But I know I can do it. It's just a good first night.
Dave said you felt like you were maybe a little frustrated with just kind of where you were at in the spring. How did you feel coming into this year, and how important was tonight to kind of start this way?
Yeah, I'm probably the worst spring training player in here. I would imagine. I got 2 hits last year, and in spring training I had the best year of my career. So. You just got to ride out and stick to the process and know that this environment is different. I feel like I've been in a good spot. Just results just weren't there, and I do feel like I was hitting the ball well. I just wasn't getting hits. So that's this game. But give a lot of credit to JT and RVS and Aaron Bates and these guys. I came in here on that off day before the season started and worked on some things, and it's felt pretty good the last few days. Just got to keep at it every single day.
Did you have to kind of be coaxed out for the curtain call?
Yeah, Freddie and Tony kind of wanted me to go out there, but like I said, that's stuff you think about. You don't want to force the issue. You kind of, but yeah, it's just pretty cool.
Did it surprise you when they kept cheering, or
it did because like I said, I only think of like Puig or like Matt Kemp, like these guys that did it for a long time, and I know tonight was a good night, but when you're in the moment right there, you don't necessarily think about like, oh man, hopefully I can get a curtain call. And I was just happy to hit another ball hard.
You've talked about how kind of thankful you are to be back here and how much you've enjoyed playing for this team. To have that kind of moment and get that recognition from the fans, like what did that mean when you stepped up there? What were you feeling?
Yeah, it's everyone kind of knows my journey, and it's been a long journey, and to be back here. It does mean a lot to me. I know I can do it though, and so kind of have most of my major league moments have been here, and so it does mean a lot. But like I said, I always have belief and conviction in myself, so I know I can have nights like this. I'm just thankful that tonight was one of those nights.
Trayce, when you were rolling last year, you were identifying pitches really well: fastball, breaking balls up or strikes. Where are you in that process right now? Do you feel comfortable seeing it?
I feel really good. I mean, it's just one night, but I felt really good tonight. I feel like I was seeing the ball well. And like I said, that last week of spring training, I felt pretty good. I feel like we worked on some stuff, and it was starting to click. I just wasn't getting a lot of results, and so. But tonight's a good night to build off, and I'm going to come in tomorrow and get to work.
You mentioned the practice of Bumgarner in 2020. You think that helped you in that?
Oh, for sure, because he's any hitter. The more you see a guy, it's going to swing towards the hitter. The success is usually going to swing towards the hitter, or the hitter's just going to be more and more comfortable. And Bum's got such a unique delivery and unique motion, and he's so successful. And so to have any sort of success off him means a lot for me. I have all the respect in the world for him. He was my locker mate when I was over there, so I like to talk to him about the game, about anything. And so, but like I said, everyone knows how established he is, how good he is, and so it means a lot for me to have any sort of success off a guy like that.
Robert says there's a new rule. You hit 3 home runs, you're in the lineup tomorrow.
I like that rule.
Of those 3 home runs, the distance went longer and longer and longer. Which one do you like the most?
I mean, that slider at the end, that one felt good. They all feel good. Anytime you hit the ball hard, doesn't matter if it's a home run, it always feels good. So, you know, for me, I've always, in my opinion, the best hitters in baseball hit the fastball the best. So that second one felt pretty good. But yeah, they all felt good. But that last one especially felt pretty good.
Have you got a chance to see what the family's reaction's been to your night?
Yeah, I got 150 text messages, so yeah, so I gotta get to that.
I love it.
Thanks, Trayce.